because the video I made earlier would not upload. So, this is what I do at the hotel in Pittsburgh. It's not the fastest way to do this. It's just a way to stealth this area so you can get all the stuff with using pretty minimal amounts of goodies. Because this is grounded, you're more than likely going to break an arrow, although I got lucky here. And everyone else here, you are going to strangle. You can bow the guy on the left. I don't like doing it. Arrow's more likely to break, and if you miss, you alert people. So I'm going to strangle him upstairs. I'm showing you where the resources are. This file is an easy file, so I have more goods than I could ever possibly want to know. There's a health kit in that room there, but we're going to go strangle this guy first. There he is. So wait for him to turn around. Let me hop over. If you need a pipe ungrounded, or you just want one that's not damaged, this guy gives you a free pipe. Let's see. What else is in here? I think there's tape in here. There is health in that machine there. For grounded, actually, this hotel has a ton of health for Joel. Most of the ways, like the way I play this and the way most people play this, the only place you take damage is the first fight in Pittsburgh before you get here. Everywhere else, there's some explosion stuff down there, and more health. Everywhere else, you should go damage free. You should just be stealthing your way through without any problems. But yeah, there's 3 health things down here. You can go up back where I was to the 2nd floor, but the way I do things, I go up the stairs here. There's not a lot of RNG if you do this right the first time. The only concern we have is the guy who walked up here and where he is. There's about 4 different places he can be. Okay, no, he's in like the ideal spot. That's great. Alright, we're not going to worry about Shotgun Boy. We want this guy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I hate that he spins like that. There we go. If you have, and this has actually occurred to me, missed the rifle at the Capitol, this guy drops it. So, if for whatever reason you missed picking up the rifle at the Capitol, that is the guy. And I'm sure if you don't pick it up off of him, you can get it off other people. I've actually experimented and gone through the game. The only weapon you are not eventually given, like that won't get dropped or whatever, in this game is actually the flamethrower, where you can only get it at the university. More health here. Every other gun, even if you deliberately skip them, will be given to you or you'll pick up off of a dude. Where's this guy at? Oh, did he already go in the bathroom? God damn it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, well, this guy's pattern never changes. It's just how quickly you get over to him varies on where he's at. If you're incautious in strangling him and he's close enough to the window and the other guy's close enough to the window, I have had them get alarmed. The guy I hate doing most is the guy up here. Mostly because of the water bottles that are right here. If you go anywhere near them, he hears it. I've even had Ellie alert him once, which was annoying BS. Where did he get to? Oh shit, there he is. I'm late getting to him. Fortunately, he turns around here. And we can just grab him. But yeah, it's if you're impatient, as I tend to be, and you make any noise at all. He hears you, and then you gotta fight the other spawns. It's annoying. There's blades there. And we're gonna grab the pills and the parts that are up here. Pills there. And then parts through this room. By the way, if you've screwed up somehow, but you didn't hear the little dingy sound it makes, the a Molotov guy will be, his head will be up over this floor, because he'll just be standing there in stasis, because he's not exactly alerted, but he's spawned. So that's one way to check to make sure you haven't screwed anything up.
Letting a clicker or a hunter do it for him.
Although if he is spawned and not moving, it's actually possible to finish stealthing this action. You just have to be a little extra careful. And then there's sugar in here if you need it. The last guy, you can either go down the hallway to strangle him, or you can go into the room. I usually go to the... If I didn't see him in the hallway, I typically go to the window here and look for him. I think he's easier to get in the hallway, but if you don't know where he's at, this is a little bit safer. There's also health in this room, again, if you needed it. So yeah, there's like 5 little granola bars for you to get here, which is, I think that's unprecedented in Grounded. I hate that it forces you to do that for the last guy. Sometimes that will do that state where they spawned but aren't alert, but it doesn't really matter. You can still finish this up here without any problem. They won't be able to get to you before we've opened the door. Then we have alcohol there. And then we can open. And incidentally, and I have tried this, if you climb up the ladder, there is no way to jump back down. It's just not possible. The game will not let you. So anyway, so that is my hotel strat.